Hello, everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to PanzerMadels, or Willkommen, in fact, because we are in the German version currently, playing a nice little German ditty.
Which is why it's in Japanese and English.
Well, PanzerMadels.
Yeah, but a tank dating simulator.
Yeah.
And I can only guess what the Japanese bit actually says. It might be completely irrelevant. I don't know. I don't read Japanese.
Okay, do we want to go for the German side? Or do we want the Russian side? Hang on,
Yes, which one I
pause.
prefer?
That is actually the song they're playing.
Okay.
What, the new game, comrade?
da.
Da.
Yeah, let's just offend other people instead.
Yeah, right, well, you're the main character and I've got to do voices for all the freaking tanks.
Oh, I'm not the main character. They didn't contact me about this.
Hang on. You're the main character. Accept it. You're doing a voice.
It's about me. I don't think so.
If it's not about you, then who the fuck is it about?
I don't know. Some random fictional guy. In a land where tanks are women.
In the land where tanks are women. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, we should probably explain this one a little bit. Tanks are women.
Let's go bang a tank. A creepy guy will probably wank. That's something.
Okay, yeah, dating simulator.
Yeah.
For tanks.
Because there's probably someone out there who masturbates to every single one of our dating sim videos.
I really hope not. Because they're getting weirder.
If you do, leave a comment and like and subscribe or something. You know, we might as well get
To
something
him.
out of it. What, don't you want an extra sub?
No, because that's getting me closer to 50,000. I have no freaking idea what I'm going to do.
Yeah, get you.
Yeah, I know. First world problems.
Oh, I'm so popular, it's terrible.
I know. It still freaks me out, but yeah. You can sub, but please don't. Not for a while. Not until I've had time to think. Okay, as the music's coming to a close.
Get on with it!
Get on with it! Get on with it! Okay.
Get on with it!
I've got on with it, shut up! Only the dead have seen the end of war. Benito Putin, Prime Minister of Crimea. What? Hang on.
And this is where the Prime Minister of Crimea lives, apparently.
No.
Sounds
You're Erwin. That is your name.
like someone would bang a tank, to be honest.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
I can't believe I overslept. Gunny is going to have my head for this.
Who's Gunny?
Wait, never mind, it's the first day of class. Also, Gunny's fictional. Oh shit, it's the first day of class.
Okay, so...
Fuck is Gunny?
I don't know.
I really should have written down the address, but I didn't because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Where, is he in Japan?
I have no idea where the hell this school is. I'm in the wrong fucking country. What's going on? Why do they put a dang tank school in downtown God.
Akihabara,
Akihabara, anyway.
I think.
Oh. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any military bases near here either.
Well, okay.
Hell, I really am going to be late if I can't figure out where I'm going.
Well, that's how being late works.
Yep. I should ask for directions.
Fabulous.
It looks like that mechanic shop is open. Same with the convenience store. I'll ask one of them.
Okay. Mechanics is usually the place you want to go, isn't it?
What to ask for directions?
Well, the convenience store is just sort of like, oh, alright, I'll just work here.
I don't know.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
They only called me in because Eric was ill. Who the hell's Eric? Oh, he's the other guy who works here, but he's ill, so he's not here at the moment. Well, yeah, I gathered that. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to the mechanics.
Maybe the mechanic will know where the tankery school is. Is that a word?
That no, I just no, it's not. Let's be honest.
He sounds like someone that's kind of like a tank, but not. It's an armoured personnel character. It's a bit tankery.
He is a bit tankery.
You make your way into the garage of a small mechanic shop.
Hooray!
Full of 50s vehicles.
Yeah.
The only thing lighting your room is the warm glow of morning sunlight coming through the garage doors.
Okay,
Those
so
aren't
you're in a
doors, that's the wall.
downtown. You're in a downtown Japanese city, as far as we can tell, and they've got no electric lights.
Yep. Oh
It's
no,
what-
there's one in the corner. Look, he lied. There's one
He
in the top right
lied!
corner.
He's a lying narrator, untrustworthy narrator.
Yeah.
Untrustworthy narrator. Okay.
Suddenly, a young woman in a denim jacket wheels out from under one of the vehicles.
Okay.
I assume she's on one of those board things.
Yeah.
Her jacket is covered in motor oil stains.
Well, she doesn't.
Strangely
look like,
enough,
she doesn't look like a tank. So
she wheeled. Tanks don't have wheels, so no.
what are you doing in here?
She asks sternly. You glance around awkwardly. Sorry, I'm just looking for the army base. I thought it might be in here. With the tank school?
Oh no, that's you actually.
Her expression changes to a smile and she wipes the oil off her hands. On something else. Oh god, that smile.
Name's Michaela, she said through narrowed eyes. Is that supposed to be a smile, or is this just a really racist? Racist.
I think that's a smile. It's just because it's very. To me, it's actually the size of the mouth that's making me think that she's quietly farting or something.
We ain't got no army bases here, though.
The hell accent was that?
I don't know. She's changing accents. No, she'll
Just
be
only
Russian
banged
next.
her head. That's what the accent was. But the tank's you question before she cuts you off again.
Oh, we've got one of those. The tanks are real sweet girls. Did some work on Panzer Ford last week. She's adorable.
Yeah, you stare confused by a statement, as would any human being.
Yeah, who's just
Adorable tank girl. We're talking about the same thing.
I fear you might be.
I know. I think you can make a Panzer Four look quite sweet. Not sure adorable.
Yeah, well.
Giant cat face on the front. When you fire the gun, it goes meow. She ignores you and continues on with her sentence because she's actually quite rude.
Yeah, you're in a hurry. Go a few more streets. Tank school is a big white building. You can't miss it, she says with a laugh. Fuck it. If it's in my sentence, I'll say it.
You nod and thank her quickly before leaving the school. This is odd because most of them do it from a first person perspective.
I know. It's freaking weird.
You've been jogging the last few blocks before coming to the gates of the school. There aren't any gates.
There are no gates.
There are no gates. Stop
No
lying.
gates.
The building looks unassuming enough, apart from the large tank school sign on the front wall, written in some sort of Teutonic font.
Ooh, get them. Teutonic.
I'm more distracted by the really trippy-looking plant life.
Yeah, well...
Sweet mother of God, what's in the air around here?
Somebody went a bit mad with the blur tool. I think this is an actual building, but they've gone, fuck it, make it cartoony. Make it cartoony. Swirl it, swirl it.
It looks like a bad trip. Actually, no, it looks like a fairly boring trip. What are you thinking about it? It's only the trees are interesting. I guess this is it, you say as you make your way inside, past the big sign saying Tank School. The reception's a bit shit.
Yeah.
As you work your way through the school halls towards your classroom, something seems amiss. Like, why didn't you go past reception and ask for directions, you weirdo?
Yeah.
Beyond the Tank School sign, nothing about this place looks like it's run by the military at all, and everything's in Japanese apart from the sign on the front door, which is a bit odd.
Yeah, I guess so. This is a bit weird.
No military police at the gate checking papers. No junior officers walking around trying to get salutes out of annoyed sergeants. Nothing. Maybe that mechanic was pulling my leg.
And yet you still managed to get on campus.
You keep walking down the hallway before stopping to peer into a classroom through an open door.
Uh-oh.
Look
Why are all those classrooms facing away from the blackboard?
Now it's the piles of paper in the corner. Everything's just slightly too wibbly.
It
I
is
shouldn't be getting distracted by this in a game about banging a tank. Look at the books. They're melting. They're blowing away in the wind.
But this is like, they have basically just taken a photo and fucked with it.
They've attempted to rotoscope it and missed. It looks like any normal Japanese classroom. The desks are arranged in neat rows
Away
and
from
nothing.
the
Wait a
whiteboard.
minute. Yeah, I was just thinking, why are they facing away from the blackboard? What? Is that normal?
No, it's fucking not. It's just
Nothing about the room leads to believe this place has anything to do with the military.
unless the military are doing a particularly comprehensive drug screening today.
Well, to be honest, military kind of use classrooms for teaching and stuff as well, and they don't write, hello, this is the army on the wall.
Yes,
Well, yeah.
you will be here till the day you die.
Oh, good God! Look at that portrait in the top right corner.
Yeah, this thing.
I only just twigged that wasn't the guy's face. That's... What the hell have I got myself into? You mutter to yourself, looking at the trippy scenery before stepping back out into the hallway.
Okay.
Been hit by someone. No, maybe. No. Damn it. Trying to predict what kind of cheesy piece of crap they make you do. Well, here's room 2C. This is what it said on the paper. This must be it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Open the door.
Dun, dun, dun. Hang on. Ah!
Go, Sergeant Hartman. I assume it's gunnery or gunny one. You're late for class, maggot! Tall man dressed in Marine drill sergeant uniform shouts at me before you're even halfway through the door. That's weird.
That is, yeah.
Shouts at you before you're even halfway through. Okay. Even halfway through the door. Sorry, sir. Why is your face so flat? Don't you sir me, maggot! I work for a living. Oh, someone's watched films.
Someone's watched films. Just someone's generic films. Yes, they watched the Care Bear movie. That is what they watched.
Someone spent 20 minutes on YouTube looking up quotes from drill sergeants, didn't they? Gunnery sergeant, I mean. Have you forgotten how to address a Oh, that's how to address a senior non-commissioned officer, maggot.
In a nice tutu.
Sergeant, this recruit is sorry for being late, but this recruit was lost and had to ask for directions, Sergeant. Also, I'm now slightly concussed from your shouting. Sergeant opens his mouth to shout again. The classroom door opens. Just odd, I didn't realise we'd walked through and closed. You have to say that.
Okay, M4 Sherman. American tank?
Yep.
It's fucking Nicole. Hey, senpai!
Sherman! You're late again.
Sorry, senpai. I just couldn't find my armoured skirts this morning. What?
Yeah.
Find my armoured skirts.
Hey, there might be armour on the inside of that skirt, we don't know.
Right.
We presumably would have heard it clanking, but you know. No excuses, Sherman! Take your seats, that means you too, recruit, he says, looking back at you.
That's what worries me.
I'm sorry, we never see this guy's face from one angle, but it feels like we should see it from more. It's weird. He just seems to be very flat-faced. I don't know.
Yeah, but have you noticed? Based on the angle of his body, you should also see another ear.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
his hat would be yeah.
It makes him look like the guy from the Lucky Charms. Oh, you're after me, Lucky Charms!
Off at the top. He looks like a racist replicant.
Yeah, racist leprechaun.
Class, Sherman and our new recruit are volunteering for cleaning detail this afternoon.
Senpai?
2 afternoons.
Aye, Sergeant. Best job I ever had. Oh, Christ. Best job I ever had. The rest of the class replies in unison.
We'll just double it on the recording. There we go. Because that would be creepy as hell.
No.
You and Sherman take your seats at the back of the class, and the drill sergeant continues with his lesson.
Okay. This is...
This is the bad man. Shoot the bad man.
I thought Nicole was bad.
After a few minutes of listening to him lecture on fire support doctrine, you hear a whisper to your right.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
it's Sherman. Psst, new guy. Psst, what's your name?
Why aren't you a tank that's a lady? Erwin, you whisper back.
What are you doing here at tank school?
That's what I want to know. I'm supposed to be studying tank warfare and officers academy. What if you're dressed like high schoolers?
Well, duh. We're tanks.
That does not answer any of the questions that he raised.
Hang on. I want to see what's on the thing.
Huh?
Panzer Kampfwagen?
Fire support 101.
Huh. Panzer Kampfwagen. I'm going to have to ask Gart what that means, I think.
Or Google for 12 seconds.
Yeah, but asking Gart is actually German and was probably more reliable than the answer I get on Google.
You could roll the dice, can use Wikipedia.
Yeah. Don't you read the sign out front? Tank school, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but I thought that was tank school, like normal.
Like a regular school. No! It's tank school for tanks.
But that makes absolutely that does make absolutely no sense. For one thing, why tanks need to learn about more tanks? Also, it's like having a sign saying "girl school."
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Huh? There's only one of them. Cut the chatter back there, recruits.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll introduce you to everyone at lunch, she whispers before going back to doodling on her desk.
Well, they're going to have some delicious petrol.
I don't know what they're going to eat. Just tank
Well, you can have a dessert of petroleum jelly.
But
This is going to be a weird day.
no shit, Sherlock. Well done.
I like the idea that maybe the thing ends, it goes right to the end, and he wakes up in a hospital. He's just been hit by a bus and and just hallucinated everything.
That would
I'm at the right place. Commander, give me hell if they think I went AWOL. Should be dots.
should.
Where are the dots?
Why should the?
A.W.O.L.
Oh right now, yeah.
A few hours later, it's probably almost lunchtime. Sound of the bell.
Hang on. That actually was Big Ben.
Wow.
They actually used Big Ben for that bell.
For people who don't know, I can't hear the sounds because of the way
No.
we're sharing. But at the sound of the bell, all the tanks in the classroom start unpacking their lunch bags and heading into the hall.
What do they eat? I want to know what they eat.
Petrol and sherbet.
A new guy, follow me.
All mixed together to make some kind of sloppy gel thing.
Ugh. I'll show you where the mess hall is, she shouts excitedly from across the hall. I don't like her. As she starts skipping away, mostly because I'm making a Nina Cole's voice.
A shorter girl to your right looks at you and frowns. Fuck you.
T-34.
Russian.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. You'll be sitting with us today?
Shouldn't she have sleeping armour as well?
I don't know.
Said he could bring that through in her chest or something, couldn't they?
Yeah, she is teeny though. Is T-34 supposed to be teeny?
I think T-34 is one of the smaller tanks.
Ah, so they are being relatively great. She says as she rolls her eyes and follows Sherman down the hallway.
Like a Russian accent, which just turns out to be just weird.
Yeah, basically any accent I do is gonna flip.
Right, now comes the game of hunt the really weird wibbly stuff.
Yeah, okay.
This one seems
Can I point
saner
out
than the
every
others.
single face is blanked out?
Yeah, but that's fair enough that they'll try and do that to protect.
Right, that hand, that girl's hands, whatever she's there, that's wibbly, and this back here is wibbly. Look,
Yeah, you want an interesting one? The chairs, right? Look at the chair legs, dead centre.
Ooh,
No,
that's a good one.
Ooh. That's how physics works. What's going on?
You're in a tank school. Shut up about
Yeah,
physics.
to be honest, that's the least weird thing going on at the moment. The fact that these women are tanks is the least strange thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
You walk into the school's mess hall and already there are tons of students sitting at various tables together.
I'm not going to lie. There's only probably like
Not many of them are
100
together, are they?
100 different tanks in the world. Do you think the American tanks and the German tanks and the Russian tanks sit together?
Guess it depends which ones get on, really. I guess the Russians and the Germans kind of make friends, then hate each other. Then
okay, right. Well, I wonder when this is actually like set.
It always seems to be well, if it's a Sherman, then it's inspired by Second World War stuff, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Okay. I know a bit about tanks, but not like a huge amount.
They have guns on and go vroom.
Oh no, I know what a Sherman is, and I know. I think I've heard of the T-34, and I know that there are some tanks that broke down a lot. And my mind is blanking, but if I saw their names, I could probably point them out.
Betting some of the German ones be quite feisty. I mean, the Tiger. Come on. Hey?
Oh, God.
Hey?
Yeah.
And also huge, because it's a tiger.
Yeah, that's basically it. Some are huge.
Hello, this house has a gun. Far side of the room, you see Sherman and a few other girls chatting.
Okay.
As soon as she sees you, she jumps up.
Hey, new guy over here.
You walk over to the group of girls, and one by one, Sherman begins to introduce you.
Erwin, meet Panzer 4. Oh, God. I'm going to do a really racist German accent. Hi, I am Junior here, and I am from Germany, she says with a wink.
That was not really racist. That was only mildly.
No, only mildly. Can I just point out another racist thing?
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
I'm not judging makers of the game, but really, this is the theme you wanted to go with.
They're World War II tanks. Let's make the German ones Aryan.
Yeah, that's basically the thing that I was getting. But I don't understand how this would be stereotypically American, though.
Well, there isn't really a stereotypical American look because of how mixed the stuff is racially.
True.
Because of, immigrant culture and that sort of thing.
Okay, fair enough.
See, that made me sound clever.
I appreciated that you gave me an out. Thank you.
And you're a tank too?
Of course. I am Panzerkampfwagen 4 Ausführung F2, but my friends just call me Panzer 4, she giggles. And this little cutie is T-44... Oh, Christ. T-34-chan, Sherman says, pulling on the pink-haired girl's sleeves. Why does she have pink hair?
I don't, because someone always does.
I will also point out, Russian tank.
Soviet eyes.
Yes.
Her eyes are communist.
Communist eyes!
She's so steeped in communism, it's in her eyes.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, cut it out, Sherman.
Capitalist pig dog.
You capitalist pig dog, yes. Oh, come on, T-chan. Ugh. Hi, I am... Oh, God. Tankovi 34, but everyone just calls me T-34, except Sherman.
Who is an asshat.
That's right. She's based on Nicole. She's a little T-chan. I am not that short. That's German, I know.
No, I was more going, I'm not that short. If everyone's standing on the same floor, then,
Yeah.
Carnival.
Shudder than both of us. Sherman and Panzer 4 laugh.
This is when Tiger lumbers into the room. Worry about what's that? Minute.
What?
I need to check something. I can never remember the name of it.
Oh God, are you actually looking stuff up about tanks?
Oh no, it's my favourite Soviet tank, and that is a very nerdy thing to say. But you'll know why when I explain it. When I can find the name. Where is it?
Is it the Joseph Stalin one?
Oh no, that one's boring.
I know that was tank. Massive.
Yeah, but that's not interesting.
Oh God, the fact that Corpse has a favourite tank worries me. Come on, Corpse.
See if I can find it. I can never remember the name. I'm terrible with names. Oh, here we go. The KV. Yes.
The KV. What's the KV?
It looks like a public toilet on tracks.
Right, before we record the next episode, we need to look up some of these tanks and what they're famous for.
Well, I'm hoping this one will be in it, because if so, she must have a massive head.
I Okay, back to the game.
Now, I'm just going to send you a quick thing of this. We can...
We'll look at it after the game. Come on.
I don't know, I might as well... I've already spoken about it for 2 minutes now. I might as well show you the damn picture. You can always splice it into the footage.
Well, I could do that, but I don't want to.
Well, I will, so meh. Unless it's on your channel, which goes obviously can't. That's your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, the KV.
Oh god, I'm actually looking this up. Sorry.
I sent you the picture. Basically the turret was so huge the vehicle could not fire whilst moving because it would fall over.
Okay, the people who just saw my screen go black and white, that was because. Hang on.
Right.
I don't know if this will actually work, but if I click to that thing and then.
It's an outhouse with a gun.
It is basically an outhouse with a gun on it. You know, screw it.
It was terrible.
I'll paste it in.
They just wanted the biggest gun they could on it, but all they did was make a massive target.
Uh-oh, alert.
Wait, so if you're Panzer 4 and she's T-34, don't you two...
Not get on? We used to have our differences, but we got over it, right, T-34? She says, nudging T-34 to speak.
Yes, after we pushed you out of our country, you bastard.
Yeah, the T-34 was... I know that as a fact. They actually were the little tanks that pushed back most of the Russian forces, weren't they? The German forces.
Yes, it was. They were very light and manoeuvrable, but had sloping armour, so they could deflect just better armour, effectively.
Yeah, and if they turned to shit, they were the ones that sort of drove right at the tanks.
Yeah, because they could just swarm them.
It was just like, fuck!
They were really easy to get working again if they broke down.
Ah, I like T-34. Right, who needs European hegemony in the Crimea anyway? Ah.
Well, you know, speaking Russian, the Crimea.
I want... This isn't going to go into modern politics, is it?
I hope not, because that's going to get awkward.
That's going to get awkward. Really quickly.
Sherman quickly cuts her off.
Well, as close to over it as they can get, she says, poking them both in the ribs.
Basically, they just never talk about anything in their past.
Yep.
So then, everyone here's a tank. Frickin' weird.
Yep, well, except for the teachers and you, she says, embarrassed.
I begin to think this is some sort of joke.
It seems normal to me, she smiles.
Well, yeah, but you're a tank and a girl. That's frickin' weird. For one thing, what do you do in a battle? Do you just run at them going, I'm a tank? And then you get shot.
Where does she shoot from?
We'll leave that up to your imagination. Does it involve ping pong balls? I still don't know why I'm here. I was supposed to be studying armoured warfare, not how to be a tank.
Yeah.
To defeat the tank, you must be the tank.
Ah, go ask Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. He's so kawaii, even though he seems like a meanie.
No, he's not. He's about 8 feet tall. That's not kawaii then. Anyway, I don't think I've ever heard a sergeant called kawaii before.
Because they're after his Lucky Charms.
So all the things that this could end, all the nationalities you end up offending in this, with this, you go after the Irish. That's just to really surprise people.
Let's go together. Come on, she says as she grabs you by the hand.
Okay.
Okay. Not sure I want to go with the Aryan tank. Follow me, Irvin. We can speak to Herr Sergeant.
I don't know. Doesn't really seem like the talking type. Is there anyone else?
He just seems grumpy, but he's actually really sweet.
Yeah, we are talking about the same person, right?
It's only because he was in the war, Dezu.
Which war? Wait, he was in a war? As you speak, the sound of a tank motor stalling suddenly rolls up behind you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ah, look out! I'm assuming that's a girl.
There's always one who runs into you in these things.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Ah, I'm so sorry! Is he okay?
Got hit by a freaking tank.
What? You really... Oh, hang on. You really need to be more careful. You almost crushed him.
No, it is Tiger.
I know, Senpai. Oh, God. I broke down again and I couldn't stop.
Yeah, it's a tiger.
What nationality is that?
What, the tiger? It's German.
It's German. Okay, oh, fuck. It's
Technically
okay.
speaking, the king tiger was bigger, but that's more because they nailed more armour to it than anything else.
He's gonna be alright. Don't push yourself so hard, okay?
He's alright.
Hi.
Fucking tank.
Senpai, he's waking up. Oh.
Interesting symbol.
Yeah.
That's the mark of chaos.
I think we should probably call it an episode here.
But look at the really spacey plastic containers.
We'll go into that best, we'll do that next episode, promise. Okay.
It's kind of a natural place to draw close to it, having been hit by a vehicle.
Yeah.
He's also probably a classmate.
Yes, a vehicle oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, bye!
Bye! I'm scared.